everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a long time. There are just such large spans of time between each video because I suck at being consistent. I just got home from work, so I thought I would turn on the camera and catch up with all of you. I've been trying really hard to figure out an everyday makeup routine for me, something quick, something efficient. I'm just gonna play around with makeup, try to find something simple that works for me, and while I do that, I'm gonna catch up with you all, share the randomness that goes through my head on a daily basis, just everything on Adriana's mind. So I just got my eyebrows microbladed. Well, kind of the second time I got them microbladed. This was a touch-up. I got them microbladed for the first time maybe like longer than that, I don't know, 3 months ago or something, and it was time for a touch-up. So I don't know if you can tell, they look kind of crazy right now. They're very dark and intense, and they're kind of scabby and peeling, which you're supposed to not peel the scabs, and you're supposed to not get your eyebrows wet for a while, and I break all the rules because there's no way I am going to just leave scabs on my eyebrows. I have to pick them. So anyway, that's what's going on here. So I'm not going to touch my eyebrows, but I will put some primer on my face. If anyone is thinking about microblading, I honestly highly recommend. It has been a game changer for me. Well, considering I have very little hair on my eyebrows because I over tweezed them for years, microblading has kind of given me back my eyebrows and I love it. Also, doing my eyebrows was always like the longest part of my makeup routine every day, and so it has definitely cut down the time on doing makeup, which is also very nice. So if you're thinking about it, highly recommend, but also do your research, go to somebody good. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Wow, this is scary. If you guys saw my setup right now, you'd be scared because one wrong move and this whole thing is coming crumbling down. So something I've been thinking a lot about lately, or I guess struggling with lately, wow, not me getting deep right off the bat, jeez. But anyway, that's what we do here. We get deep. Excuse my big ass mirror right here. I'm sorry, I can't see. The mirror is very far, so this is what we're gonna have going on today. Something that I've been struggling with lately is comparison, and I actually read this quote the other day. I think Janae Aiko posted it or something. Love her. It said, "The quickest way to ruin something beautiful is to compare it to something else." And comparison has always been a really big struggle of mine, but especially when it comes to social media, that's just added a whole nother layer to it. And when I read that quote, I was just like, wow, it really resonated with me because typically in the mornings when I wake up, I'll feel pretty good about myself. Like I feel beautiful. I'm not really beating myself up over anything. I'm not like, oh my gosh, you're so ugly. Or you don't have your life together, you live in your family's house, your parents' house in the hallway, like you don't even have a room. Like none of those thoughts are really on my mind in the morning. Oh yeah, by the way, I moved back home and I don't have a room here just because I have siblings and there's just not a ton of room here for all of us, so I sleep in the hallway, which is doing the job for now. But anyway, update. But yeah, in the mornings I typically don't really have those thoughts about myself. Like I'm just minding my business. I feel fine. I probably feel my most beautiful in the morning. I'm like, why is that? And then it dawned on me like, oh, I've not seen anybody else today. I've not gone on social media yet. There's not been anybody that I could compare myself to yet. As soon as I go out or go on social media and start comparing myself to other people, that's when I start to feel less than or not good enough or not beautiful. I really allow the beauty of others or the beauty that I see in others or the success that I see in others to diminish my own beauty and my own success and my own version of success. All the goodness that's within me, I allow to be diminished as soon as I begin comparing myself to someone else, if that makes sense. And like that's just crazy to me. Like what am I even doing sitting over here comparing myself to somebody else? Like please. all I'm doing is ruining my day, ruining my self-esteem, ruining the way I view and feel about myself. Like, not doing that no more. So anyway, my friend's mom just called me and my phone's on the tripod and I was trying to answer the phone, but I was having the most difficult time. I dropped the tripod with my phone attached to it still, and I was trying to be like, hello, wait, I'm trying to get to the call, I'm trying to get to my phone, I'm sorry. It was just a whole mess. I think I can show you. I think I can show you. Wait. Oh my god, wait. Do you see this setup right now? Look, this is the drawer. Here's the gimbal tripod thing that I have on standing on this jar. And then there's my phone balancing. We're playing a dangerous game right now. I always thought that I was an eyeliner girly, but the more that I do it, the more I feel like it's not the look for me. Maybe I'm not doing the proper eyeliner shape to accentuate my specific eye shape. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Please tell me if you think I can do it in a better, you know what I'm talking about. We'll see how I feel at the end of the makeup routine. We'll see what should stay and what should go. What should be taken into 2023 and what should be left in 2022. Even though we're already about to be in March, that's actually insane. Not really, but we're halfway through February, so that's almost March. I'm gonna consider that almost too much. This stuff is really dark. It's very easy to put too much in. I will not be matching my skin very well. I carry all of my tension right between my shoulder blades and it's so painful. It's so painful. I feel like I need to go get a massage or something, but who has money to do that? You know what I'm saying? Yesterday was Valentine's Day, which honestly is probably my favorite holiday. I just love celebrating all versions of love, like love within friendships, love within romantic relationships, love within family. Love is just such a beautiful thing. So I hope that you had a wonderful Valentine's Day. I know that it's either a holiday that people love or a holiday that people hate. I hope that wherever you are on the spectrum of loving or hating Valentine's Day, I hope that it was a good day and not dreadful. If you're going through something that makes Valentine's Day extra hard to celebrate this year, I hope that you at least know that you are loved, and if you don't feel that way, I am telling you right now that you are loved. Anyway, that's all. My dad bought me the sweetest thing. Well, my mom and my dad and my boyfriend, they all just made Valentine's Day such a special day for me. My boyfriend took me to Starbucks. I've been trying not to drink Starbucks for a while now. I maybe am going on a month without Starbucks now, just to save money, and also trying to cut back on my caffeine intake because I'm addicted. And then he took me to get Thai food, which is my absolute favorite. We played catch at the park, and that's just something that we've always loved to do. And then when I came home, my parents had stuff set up on the counter for me, which was so sweet. My mom got me roses and a card and chocolates, and my dad got me the cutest little a travel cup, which was perfect because I needed something to carry my matcha in since I'm not drinking Starbucks anymore. I've been making matcha at home, and I've been making iced matcha, and I don't have a travel cup for my iced matcha. So he bought that for me, and it was just the perfect gift because I've been wanting to get a cup just like that. And on that note, I think I want to go make myself a matcha right now, so I will be right back. Literally, how freaking cute is this? It's so cute! It's not real Gucci, that's for certain. My boyfriend likes to call this Fucci, fake Gucci. We love it! It's so cute. My dad is the best. The cup is glass, which is really scary because I do not trust myself enough to not break it. But we're gonna try our best. But because it's glass, it gets so cold and my hands literally feel like they're gonna freeze off. This morning I took this in the car to work with me and it was so cold in the morning, and this on top of that, I was an icicle. I've been using the Trader Joe's matcha, which not the best, but it gets the job done. But the package says to use 5 tablespoons. I'm like, girl, 5 tablespoons? Anyway, back to our scheduled programming. I've been trying to think about what else has been on my mind lately, and I think a big thing that I've been thinking about is how much I hate work. All I know is that I cannot work a job for the rest of my life. At least not a job where I have to like report every day. And it's not because I'm lazy, it's not because I'm not a hard worker. Like, I just have such a hard time giving my time to something that I'm not passionate about, to something that doesn't fuel my being, to something that doesn't allow me to be creative. Like, I just so crave that freedom and that space to be an individual and to kind of live outside of the bounds. I'm just trying to find something that would allow me to do that. I know that someday I will get out of this loop and be able to enjoy life to its fullest capacity. I think it's so sad that I live my life looking forward to 2 days out of the week. Like, I go about my week just like, oh my gosh, please just get me to Friday, please just get to Friday, please just get to Friday. And then I feel like I get to Friday and the weekends are cool and I enjoy them, but at the same time I'm like, oh my gosh, I never want Monday to come, oh my gosh, I never want Monday to come, oh my gosh, I never want Monday to come. And like, that cycle of living I absolutely hate, and I don't think I can do it for much longer, so we gotta find an alternative here. Okay, I think I'm just about done. I'm gonna put on my mascara. I love this mascara, the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. And then I'm gonna put on some lippies and be all finished. I will forever get, this is such a scary face, but I will forever get mascara on my eyelid. It's inevitable. I heard that if you put your mirror like down here and do your mascara like this, it doesn't happen, but I don't know, I feel like it's so hard for me to apply looking down like this. I don't know. Anyway, get some spit on a Q-tip and wipe it off after. It's all fine and dandy. I got this lip oil. There was like a clear color and then there was this pinky color, and I didn't expect for it to be so red, but we've been making it work, so I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. The teeniest dabs, because look how intense that is. I'm bleeding. Okay, so it still looks a little scary. I'm gonna kiss this paper. Are you jealous? All done. Let me take my hair out. I think this is doable on a day-to-day basis. Something quick, something light. Leave your comments down below. Should I continue doing eyeliner? Or should we toss that out the window? Is that not something in Adriana's future? Let me know your thoughts. I seriously love this thing so much. It is the Zhiyun, I don't know if I pronounced that right, but Zhiyun, Z-H-I-Y-U-N, Zhiyun Smooth 5S Gimbal Mobile. It's a game changer for video content. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!